Welcome back to News Watch 12 this morning. Turning it over to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert. Taking a look at our satellite and radar. We have lots of rain over on the coast right now. How much rain are we talking oh my goodness, sorry. How much rain are we talking over in that area?
Maybe like 3 to 4 inches over the next couple of days. And if that does pan out, that means we could see some localized flooding, although we don't have any formal flood advisory or flood watch in place. So yes, very heavy rainfall for this morning in Curry County, western Siskiyou County, and Josephine County, but this will be pushing to the east a little bit later this morning. We'll go ahead and show you that with Stormcast. We'll stop this pretty close to lunchtime. Very heavy stuff at this point. Again, for Siskiyou County, Josephine County, Curry County, a little bit of Jackson County, and then eventually after lunchtime, this does spread over to the east of the Cascades. And so it'll be a pretty widespread affair at this point. And the widespread affairness of it all is going to continue throughout the next couple of days. So we'll go ahead and we'll continue to show you that with Stormcast. This is 8 in the morning on Thursday. This is around lunchtime. This is around dinner time. You can see, I told you, it still is pretty widespread, although Thursday is going to end up being a little bit drier compared to Wednesday. And then I think Friday overall will be a little bit drier compared to Thursday. Here's some of the rainfall totals we're expecting through Thursday night, subject to change. And again, we're expecting anywhere between 3 to 4 inches for the Mount Shasta City area and for the coast. So we'll be expecting maybe the potential of a little bit of localized flooding within those areas. Definitely a lot less in terms of accumulating moisture to the east of the Cascades. Snow levels for this morning are around 7,000 feet, but a little bit later today and into tomorrow morning, they'll drop down to around 5,000 feet and staying pretty consistently at that level throughout most of the day for tomorrow. So for places like Lake of the Woods, Diamond Lake, Mount Hebron, and points upward, you could see that transition to snow at some point for tomorrow. But down in Siskiyou County, snow levels are going to be even lower just due to some of the heavier rainfall, especially down towards south central Siskiyou County in the Mount Shasta City area. So we're expecting anywhere between 2 to 8 inches of snow on some of those Siskiyou County passes, anywhere between a trace to a couple inches for east side passes, and then 4 to 12 inches for some of our Cascade passes, with the heaviest snowfall totals expected to be around Lake of the Woods and the Memorial Summit. So this could theoretically be enough for some chain requirements, especially in those locally heavier areas. I'm not expecting any widespread chain requirements or road closures, but it's just something we'll keep a very close eye on. Of course, the biggest threat for today is going to come in the form of some very strong wind gusts, as they could still gust upwards of maybe 55 to 65 miles per hour to the east of the Cascades and within our west side valley. So if we do have additional power outages, we already have some for this morning, but if we have some more in addition to that, that also would not be too shocking. So for today, very blustery. Will be about 10 degrees above average for this time of the year. And then for tonight, the winds will calm down, but they'll still gust out of the south between 25 to 35 miles per hour. We do have medium impacts following this into Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. These storm systems aren't looking nearly as impactful as the storm system we're dealing with for today, but we could have some lower elevation snow down to 2,500, 3,500 feet because temperatures will be getting back to more seasonal values. Here's the 7-day forecast for the coast. Rain and thunderstorms likely for today, tomorrow, and Friday. Then for Siskiyou County, very blustery, especially down in the Mount Shasta City area. And then for the Klamath Basin, will also be very blustery for today, likely transitioning to snow by the time we get to Friday. It's really going to be the same exact pattern for the Cascades. And then for the Rogue Valley, also very windy for today, especially down towards Ashland.